So we are here on the first hole, wind from behind, nice and short 70-meter hole, playing downhill, downwind, probably playing closer to 60 meters. Okay, so on the first hole again, like the previous video in part 2, I ended short in the bunker. Probably just a little bit stiff. Didn't really warm up before we started here. So yeah, let's see what happens. I'm really hoping to break par this time, so we can move on to a different challenge. I'm getting quite bored of this losing over every time. Okay, so on that first bunker shot, sand was a little bit less, bunker was a bit hard, so it came out a little on the hot side. I have to chip for par from the back of the green. Let's see. Okay, so again I start with a bogey on the first hole, putting myself under some nice pressure here on the start. Let's see what happens, because now I have to make a few birdies to make up for that one. The next hole on number 2, at least, see the flag is in the middle of the green, and it's a nice short hole again, playing only about 80 meters. So yeah, let's see what happens. I'm gonna try and stick one close. Okay, so on the tee shot on number 2, I hit it on the back of the green. The pin is in the middle, so I have about a 6 or 7 meter putt for par. For birdie, sorry, for birdie. Hopefully I can make it and get one back early. Okay, nice. Birdie on the second. Back to even. So I've got a chance here today. I must just make sure I don't mess it up for myself. So the third hole, the flag is in the middle again. Right there. In the middle of the green. Playing about 95 meters. Wind from the left. I'm gonna hit a nice short sandwich here, so let's see what happens. So that one again, I hit it short. Not striking the balls well at the moment. I have to work on that a little bit. It's very annoying when you play these short holes and you leave it short. But let's see. My chipping can be good sometimes. It's what I'm famous for amongst my friends. So let's see. Maybe I can chip one in for Barry. That would be nice for the video. Eh? Okay, so I didn't get the chip in like I wanted to, but at least I got my tap in par. And now it's off to the fourth hole, one of the shortest holes on the course, so it's playing about 65 meters. Flag is at the front. There's a nice little upslope behind the flag, so you can put some spin on it, bring it back nice and close to the hole. Definitely a hole that we are looking to make birdie at. Yeah, let's see if I can go one under now. I can just coast nicely until the end. Eh? So on this one again, I just didn't hit it quite long enough. It did pitch on the green, but it span back down short, ended short of the green. So let's see. I think this one is much more achievable to chip in than the previous one. So hopefully I can put down a nice birdie chip in here on this hole. So let me show you what happened here. On the fourth green, I pitched it here, pretty much pin high, and it spun back about 3 meters to end just short. But I was actually planning on hitting it up here on that big upslope there and spinning it back towards the hole. So some people might call that a fail. Okay, so on this one I'm just aiming a little bit left of the hole, trying to keep it left of the whole way it's rolling down. See if I can give it a chance to go in. Nice little bump and run. Oh, so close, so close. Try again on the next hole. Okay, so now we're on our way to the fifth hole. Here with the nice fishing spot here at the back. Yeah, so I'm still level par after the first four, which isn't too bad considering I started with a bogey. Hopefully I can get it on one of these short holes. Okay, so again I was a little bit short there. Left myself with a very difficult putt. I'll be lucky to get away with a par here. I'll take that any day. My first putt is gonna have to be rolling on the fringe, and then I just need to make sure the speed of the putt is correct. So I have a short little tap in on the second putt. But yeah, let's see what happens. I'm really giving it my best today because I'm tired of not winning. Let's see if I can win something for a change, but okay, that's another par. Still level par. Very annoying sometimes. You feel like you are so close to being good, and then you do something stupid. But let's see. If I stay nice and positive here on this next hole on number 6, it would be really nice if I make a birdie on number 6, because then we are halfway and we are 1 under. That would be ideal for me. Okay, so after the tee shot on the 6th hole, I am looking at some very difficult shots here. So I hit that thing way long. I hit it thin, probably only hit one groove there, but it went way over. And the flag is gonna be on a very slippery downhill. So I'm just gonna try and get it close enough for me to make a par. I'm not really expecting to chip this one in, eh? No matter how good my hands is, it's not gonna happen, but what is the chances? Yeah, so the one I said is there's no way of chipping it in. I chip it in. Just shows you that golf is not your friend. Always taking you by surprise. But it's nice now. I'm 1 under through the first 6 holes. Now it's on to the back 6. Hopefully I can just coast through and beat this challenge for once and for all. Okay, so here on the 7th hole, it's also again less than 100 meters. I think this one is about 85, playing downhill, downwind. So hopefully I can get this one closed. The flag is on the left hand side in the middle of the green. So hopefully I can put one close. Okay, so that one, I was aiming it right at the flag. It pitched in line, but it hit us over here. Hit the slope over here and bounced to the right. Still makeable though. Don't see this one turning too much. Another one here would be awesome, eh? My father would be very disappointed in me leaving that one short. Luckily, I'm on number 8 now. Playing only about 60 meters today. This is definitely my birdie hole. When I stand here on this tee box, I only think one thing, and that is birdie time, birdie time. Get close, baby. So I pitched that one a little bit to the right and a little bit long of the hole. So it did spin back a little bit. From here it seems like I still have about a 3-meter putt, but definitely a makeable putt. Looks like a little bit of a double breaker. We'll see now when we get there, and then hopefully I can get this one. Then I'll be down to 2 under. Then I'll be coasting all the way through this challenge. I'm so excited. I know my personality seems a little bit dry sometimes, but inside I'm jumping up and down like a little boy. Whoopee! Yeah, unfortunately I didn't make that one. It's a big disappointment for me, because that hole and this hole coming up next is definitely my 2 favorite holes, in the sense that I usually make some birdies on them. But on the first video and in the second video I only made 1 birdie on these 2 holes. So hopefully today I can make another one here on this short one. You'll see on the first video I actually had a chip in here to make birdie. Hopefully I can replicate something like that today. I'm starting to annoy myself where this is the thing about golf is I'm hitting some good shots, then they pitch close to the pin, spin away. Then I hit some bad shots and end a little bit closer to the hole than the good shots. Very annoying. This one again, I pitched it quite close to the hole. I'll show you guys in a minute. Pitched it quite close, span all the way back to about 4 or 5 meters of what I have left for a birdie putt. Still makeable though. It's uphill putt, uphill left to right. Let me show you here. So I pitched it here. Took a nice big bounce close to the hole, and I was thinking, please go in the hole, please. And it all the way back here. Ja, nee. The life of a golfer. Mistake after mistake after mistake until it goes into the hole. Luckily I'm still 1 under par, so maybe I'm a little bit too negative on myself, but this next 2 holes is very difficult. This next hole is not very long, but lots of bunkers around the green. Very difficult to get it close to the pin. Always happy to walk away with a par on this hole, so I need to be careful here. If I don't hit a good first shot, I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay, so this one is playing 85 meter uphill into the wind. So I'm gonna be looking at hitting a very, very full sandwich. Maybe I should have hit it a little bit softer, not fly it all the way over the green. I don't know what it is about this hole with this 4, 5 or 6 bunkers here on this hole. Always gets me a little bit nervous. Nervous for no reason at all. See, that would have been a very nice birdie chip if I got it in, but I'll take my par and run. Like I said before we started this hole, on this hole I'm happy to get a par, move over to the next hole. So again, I didn't hit a bad shot of the tee. I just hit it a little bit too well, a little bit too hard, and it went, pitched on the back, just popped over. Didn't have a bad chip in there. always difficult, those downhill chips for me, because I'm not really comfortable with hitting a flop shot kind of a shot. So yeah, I'll take that par any day, especially if I'm, you know, 1 under trying to break par. I'm not gonna moan too much about making a par. And also, as you can see today, they are working on the men's tee box, so we have to play off the ladies' tee. Not too bad, but it's gonna be a lot shorter. Well, I used to hit a full pitching wedge in here for about 140 meters. Now I'm playing, I don't know, lob wedge or something, but anyway, a lot shorter. Hopefully that will be to my benefit today, and then I can finally be finished with this breaking par series and going for a little bit of a more difficult challenge. Okay, so this one is playing 89 meters. I'm gonna hit a full lob wedge. I just don't want to be long because there's water at the back. There is some long grass, very difficult from the back of the hole. So I'm gonna try and keep this one short. So I managed to keep it short, but a little bit shorter than I wanted. Still on the green. Just need a 2-putt par, and then I need another 2-putt par on the last hole, and then I'm gonna celebrate after with a nice little cold Steelworks. My go-to guilty pleasure after a round of golf. No alcohol. Let that be a lesson to you. No alcohol when playing golf. Okay, just a little bit. Come on! Shit. That's the thing about golf, eh? Just before I hit a putt, I'm telling you guys, I'll be happy with a 2-putt par. What? As soon as I make a 2-putt par, immediately I'm disappointed. Why didn't that birdie go in? Why did I leave it short? Now I know why nobody likes me. Walking up to the final hole. Hopefully can just make my par, get in a good fist pump in there, and then off to the next challenge. So this one is a tricky one also again. Nice 100 meter uphill, bigger green, so hopefully I can just get it anywhere on the green, and from there make my 2-putt par. I must say the adrenaline is pumping a little bit. Feels kind of weird because I'm the only one out here on this course, and Feels like I'm being watched by millions of people. I'm gonna hit a sandwich here, which is a little bit less club than I'm normally playing. But I feel like the adrenaline is gonna make me probably hit it a little bit further. Just as I predicted, I hit it a little bit long. Also, I hit it a little bit left, but at least there's a big slope there on the left hand side, and it pitched on there and came down to the right again. So it seems like a pretty makeable up and down for par. And to finish one under, then I'm done with this stupid challenge. I'm lying. I'm going for the chip in. I've just decided. My mother didn't raise no beach. Okay, so this one is definitely makeable. I'm gonna just aim it straight at the hole. Let's see what happens. Okay, so after my bag fell over and I dropped my brand new phone, this is to break 36. Finally, after 3 attempts. I'm the best in golf, but next challenge, beating Scotty Scheffler. But that would be an easy one, much easier than this breaking par series. Anyway, thank you for watching. To all my 20 subscribers watching this, thank you. See you on the next one.